Picture a deposition room. One attorney is calm, arms resting loose on the table, breathing steady. The other is talking fast, explaining, justifying, filling every second of air with words they haven't thought through yet. The calm attorney isn't doing anything visible, but every person in that room already knows who holds the power. What the calm attorney has isn't confidence in the traditional sense. It's a trained biological state of non-reaction that turns every manipulation attempt into a wasted move. These are the 10 protocols that create that state. Protocol 1. Regulate before you respond. Before anything else, you must understand why you react to manipulation in the first place. When someone attacks you verbally, your vagus nerve signals threat, your adrenal glands release cortisol, and your prefrontal cortex, the part responsible for strategic thinking, goes partially offline. You are not stupid in those moments. You are chemically flooded. The first protocol is a 2-breath regulation cycle taken before any response. Breathe in for 4 counts, out for 6. This activates the parasympathetic nervous system, pulling cortisol levels down fast enough to keep your prefrontal cortex online. The manipulator attacked your chemistry. This protocol is how you stabilize it. Protocol 2. The empty mirror. When a manipulator insults or demeans you, they are fishing for a reflection. They need to see their impact registered on your face to confirm their power. The empty mirror means your face returns nothing. No flinch, no eye roll, no tight jaw. You look at them the way a scientist looks at a specimen under glass. This absence of feedback disrupts their read of the situation. Their brain cannot calculate their next move without your data. The silence that follows is not awkward for you. It is operationally painful for them. Protocol 3. The factual redirect. Manipulators thrive in emotional territory. They need the conversation to stay feelings-based because facts end their game. When someone makes a loaded emotional accusation, you respond only with a calm request for specifics. Can you point to the exact instance you're referring to? This single sentence does 2 things simultaneously. It signals that you will not be pulled into emotional argument, and it forces them to substantiate a claim they made purely for effect. Most manipulators have no answer, and their silence becomes the verdict. Protocol 4. The label technique. Naming a behavior out loud, without anger, without accusation, in a flat, observational tone, is one of the most disarming moves available to you. When a coworker takes credit for your work in a meeting, you do not protest or defend. You simply say, at a normal conversational volume, "That's an interesting way to characterize who developed that." You are not attacking, you are labeling. The room hears it, the manipulator hears it, and their brain now understands that you are tracking the pattern, which raises the cost of every future attempt dramatically. Protocol 5. The status inversion. Most attacks are designed to lower your perceived status in front of witnesses. The standard response, defending yourself, accepts the frame that your status is in question. Status inversion means you treat the attack as irrelevant information while directing your full attention to someone else in the room. You pivot your body, engage another person in conversation, and let the attack hang in the air without a host. The manipulator loses the social proof they needed to validate the move, and the group takes its cue from your indifference. Protocol 6. Controlled unpredictability. A manipulator maps you over time. They learn which comments make you go quiet, which criticisms make you over-explain, which silences make you capitulate. Controlled unpredictability means you periodically violate their map by responding in a way that is not consistent with your previous pattern. Laugh when they expect anger. Ask a calm follow-up question when they expect a defense. Express genuine curiosity when they expect hurt. Each unpredicted response forces them to recalibrate from scratch, burning cognitive resources and reducing the efficiency of their attacks. Protocol 7, the documentation anchor. Gaslighting, the manipulation of your memory of events, is only effective against a fuzzy, emotional recollection. The documentation anchor is a private record, a phone note, a journal, a saved email, dates, exact words, tone, witnesses. When a manipulator tries to revise the history of an interaction, you do not argue from memory. You argue from record. This changes the neurochemical reality of the confrontation for you. There is no cortisol spike because there is no uncertainty. You already know what happened. That internal certainty shows on your face, and manipulators can read it. Protocol 8, the single sentence boundary. Long explanations of your boundaries are invitations to negotiate. Manipulators are trained, consciously or not, to find the cracks in a long justification. The single sentence boundary is a short, final statement with no trailing explanation. That doesn't work for me. I won't be discussing that. That's not something I'm available for. No reasons offered. No apology attached. The length of the sentence signals the firmness of the position. Short means closed. Protocol 9, the Extinction Hold. When a manipulator escalates, raises their voice, makes threats, creates a scene, they are in an extinction burst. Their old tactics are failing, and their nervous system is flooding them with urgency to try harder. The extinction hold is simply staying still. Don't match the energy. Don't retreat. Don't try to calm them down. The burst is self-limiting if you give it nothing to feed on. What follows the burst, when you have held your ground without engaging, is not just quiet. It is the biological end of their leverage cycle with you. Protocol 10, the observer frame. The final protocol is a complete shift in how you define your role in the interaction. You are not a participant being attacked. You are an analyst, observing a system in motion. "I'm watching how this plays out" is a phrase you can say aloud or simply hold in your mind. It changes your posture, your eye contact, and your breathing without effort. Manipulators rely on you being emotionally inside the frame of the conflict. The moment you step outside it, the conflict loses its architecture. You become the one who defines what is happening, and they become someone reacting inside a frame you built. These 10 protocols are not about being cold or aggressive. They are about being honest with yourself about what is actually happening in high-pressure social situations and responding to reality rather than to the chemical storm that manipulation is designed to trigger. A surgeon does not get emotionally involved with the tissue they are cutting. That is not cruelty. It is the condition that allows them to be useful. The deposition room analogy holds because it reveals the truth about all manipulation. The person with the most regulated nervous system controls the room. Not the loudest, not the most persuasive, the most regulated. Every protocol in this list is a tool for building that regulation, not as a personality trait, but as a repeatable, learnable physical skill. You do not need to become someone different to use these tools. You need to understand that your responses are not fixed. They are habits built by past experience. These protocols replace those habits with something more accurate, more useful, more yours. The surgeon does not wish the patient harm. The surgeon makes a precise incision, removes what is causing damage, and closes the wound cleanly. That is what these protocols are for, not revenge, not dominance, precision. Use them that way and they will never fail you.